So we started it with HR started with a very real problem. We were relying on a very old, well-known, reputable platform, but it was nearing end of life. We were also relying on a number of disparate other HR systems. We had no self-service for employees or managers. We also had very little capability to analyze or forecast or do the kinds of things that a contemporary HR department should be doing to have a real business impact. With 6,000 employees in 27 different countries, managing that human capital is really important to our business. So with Darwinbox, the advantage for us is it's a very smart application. It's a very smart platform. It's great from an employee engagement standpoint. It's very intuitive. Employees really like using it. It's very easy to navigate. The same is true for candidates that are considering Lionbridge. More importantly for me as the HR leader, though, is the access to data that is real time and can help us forecast what our needs are going to be, or help us forecast how much talent we may need, or where a gap may exist, or where we need to start doing more recruiting, or where people are performing well. What competencies are they performing well versus competencies that we know we're going to need for the future? It is about bringing us up to not only contemporary, but in some respects, actually leapfrogging over where most human resources departments are operating. It also really importantly frees up HR's time, right? Because if we're busy making changes for you, that means we're not doing the more impactful things for the benefit of the business. What differentiated Darwinbox and the reason we ultimately made that decision, first of all, the thinking about human resources data was completely different. It is a very smart application, and it's built for business rather than pure kind of record keeping. It's just it is the way that the platform was built is entirely different from the traditional, what I would call the big names. The other was the speed with which we were able to implement. What I was hearing generally was somewhere between 2 and 3 years from some of the bigger names. And we don't have 2 and 3 years to impact the business. I will also say very frankly that the people that we met from Darwinbox, there was a sense of collaboration, a sense of real interest and understanding. Trust was built almost immediately. The trust that the company has got the background to do what they say they can do, or trust saying we've not done it, but we have enough experience doing something very similar that we're confident we can do it with you. I'm confident in our go-forward relationship because, first of all, Darwinbox states that. They are our partners, not just for go live, but after the fact. There was a real sense of caring and collaboration and just a sense of delight in being welcomed into the Darwinbox family.